Here we go then.
Hiya.
It's 9:25.
It's time for the all-new Saturday morning live show.
It's so exciting. Oh, the name? It's not going too bad. So, for about a minute in, I think it's going pretty smoothly. You go and sort that like that over there.
Yeah, OK.
And you can have a wander over here to the part of the studio that we're going to be calling the Green Room. And the Green Room is just like an old showbiz phrase, really, for the place where all your top celebs hang out, supping tea, waiting for their big moment to go on the show. And on today's show, do we have some top guests for you? Louise is with us. Thank you very much, Louise, for coming in. Yes. Not naked, I hasten to add, thank you. Also over here, Dean Holdsworth, top Wimbledon striker, is with us. Check out that football. And some very fancy footwork going on there as well, which you didn't see, but never mind. And also with us, M&8 are just dressing the stairwell for us over there. Yes. And they've got something for us as well, which is nice. Only a little something, but the thought was there, which is good. And from EastEnders, we have two EastEnders stars. We have Tony and Sarah. Tony and Sarah from EastEnders, otherwise known as Mark and Daniela. And, well, what a week you two have had up in Blackpool. You know what you need? You need to sit back, put your feet up and have a natter to our viewer.
No, we do.
That is what you need. You're going to take a few calls later?
Yeah,
sure.
OK, why don't you put a call to Mark and Daniela, Tony and Sarah from EastEnders, on this, our celebrity phone-in number on WOW. It is 0891 111 333. That's 0891 111 333 if you would like to put a question to our EastEnders stars. As well as that, we've got great music. We've got Louise, I've already mentioned, and Menswear are here with us. Menswear, here they are. Just relaxing. Can't wait. Such a good song. And some fairly good cartoons as well. Stick around to see the Animaniacs here on WOW a bit later on. It is so exciting, isn't it? So we're just going to lounge around having tea. These are tea ladies. We got tea ladies.
Go away.
Hello, this is supposed to be a tidy area. What's going on? Who are you?
I, sir, am Sydney, and I am a British blue bottle, and I'd quite like to stay here, please.
Hang on. Sorry, mate. This is supposed to be a clean area. We can't have a dirty old fly.
I resemble that statement.
You resemble it?
I resemble that, yes.
What are they? Flies don't have green ears.
Hands off the merchandise, son.
What are these things?
Never you mind what they are. That's my business. I fly around with them, don't I?
Oh, yeah, wings.
Yes, I do.
I'm going to have to clear this up. Sophie, what have you got over there?
Get him out of our house.
Well, this lot seems to be having a great time. And, that's Adrian. Adrian, could you calm it a bit so that I can just talk
Oh,
to
sorry,
you?
love. You carry on. Sorry about that.
OK, all right.
OK.
It's fast, it's furious, it's skate, it's bored, and that's something you jolly well won't be. Just feast your eyeballs on this. Fantastic, Steve! Steve, come on over. This is Steve Caballero. He's actually one of the world's top skaters. He's so famous that he did that big show at the Olympics earlier this summer. Fantastic. And he's come over here to the UK from California, all the way on his little skateboard. He's attending one of the biggest events ever to see these shores. And, Steve, can you tell us all about it?
Well, I just finished the tour from the Vans Warped Tour. That crossed about 30 cities in the United States, and now I'm here in London for a free festival.
Fantastic. So, if people go to the festival, what can they expect to see?
Well, for one, it's free, and there's going to be demonstrations from skaters all over the world, and there's lots of music, lots of stalls, and they're going to hold a great big competition. We're trying to find England's or UK's best skateboarder, and the winner from the event will be sent to California for free and compete at the world's finals.
Sounds great. So, who do you think is one of our top skaters here in the UK?
Well, I heard a guy named Ali Cairns is pretty rad.
Ali Cairns. We've got him here today. Ali, come on down. Now, Ali, you are so good that you're nearly a pro, aren't you?
Yep.
But how do people make money out of skateboards?
Well, your sponsors make skateboards and they put your name on the board and then they give you a percentage of what they sell.
Fantastic.
That's how it works.
Well, thanks so much for coming along, guys, and have a great time this afternoon. Now, we have got our first ever WOW takeaway, and down here, being handed to me, are some fantastic prizes. We've got a skateboard, we've got all sorts of T-shirts, clothing and stuff, and what you have to do is answer this question. Now, if you were listening, if you were paying attention a bit earlier on, you'd have heard where the World Championships are taking place. Where are the World Finals taking place? If you think you know the answer, then phone this number. It's 0891 300 123. That is 0891 300 123. So phone in now for those fantastic prizes.
Would you like a nice cup of tea, dear?
I'll have a coffee, please.
Oh, no, coffee, dear, with the tea ladies.
From CITV?
Not CI coffee feed.
No, that wouldn't make sense at all, would it, dear?
Sugar.
No, I'm sweet enough, thanks.
Milk?
Yes, please.
Oh, I see. So you're sweet enough, but you're not milk enough. Oh, how's our nice Mr. Simeon doing? Nice cup of tea, Mr. Simeon.
Yeah, OK, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
Oh, I bet you
Actually, the cartoon is just about to start.
I bet you didn't get this at the BBC, did you, dear?
Well, yeah, no, we
you
had to.
coping with the change.
The cartoon
Like
is
a
about...
breath of fresh air.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't do that, Pat.
Oh, dear.
There we are, Mr. Simeon.
Oh, lovely,
That's
thanks.
nice, isn't it?
Very nice. The cartoon is just about to start,
What a
though,
lot
so...
of weather we've been having recently, haven't we?
A lot of weather? Yeah, well, you know, winter draws on, eh?
I beg your pardon?
Well, you know, winter draws on.
Oh, you filthy beast!
Come along, Pat. Let's go and enjoy a nice episode of Animaniacs, shall we?
Now, let's meet today's
Brilliant. That's fantastic animation. Still seems to be going on in here, actually. But, you know, this is live television, and let's face it, anything can happen. And actually, something has already gone wrong. I don't know if you noticed, but when we put the phone numbers out, we had the wrong phone number. Sophie read the wrong phone number. We had the right phone number. I don't know. Anyway, the fact is we had loads of calls. And, well, you know, we don't care, really, about mess-ups because it's live TV. Let me just perch me tea up here. The great thing is we do have a winner of our brilliant skateboard takeaway, winning this and a load of skateboarding goodies. Hopefully, we can keep our fingers crossed and say hello, Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Oh, Ryan, don't let me down now, mate. I'm hanging there on a thread on national television. Are you there, Ryan?
Yeah.
Ah, Ryan, you saved my life. Thank you. How are you?
Right.
Jolly good. So, Ryan, to win all the skateboarding goodies, we asked you where is the world skateboard championships being held. Not the UK ones this afternoon, but the world championships. Whereabouts do you think it is?
California.
California is the answer. Ryan, you have got a whole load of skateboarding goodies on their way to you. Thank you very much for calling. No more calls on that, but we've got loads more takeaways to come on WOW this morning. And now Soph is sorting out the studio catering.
Mosquitoes toes! Mosquitoes toes. So who'd like to try a nice mosquitoes toes?
Oh, lovely.
Go on, somebody.
Who wants to try a lovely back burger? Let's have a lovely
please.
back burger. Here, I've got one of those,
You
here.
hold on to that for me. There you go.
Yeah,
now,
let's have a look at this Frog's bottle as well, here. Fancy some Frog's bottle?
not quite now, Adrian. Now, don't worry, we're not trying to poison this lot already. All these revolting foods are actually mentioned in Roald Dahl's very popular children's books. And if you're a fan of Roald Dahl, then you'll know that he had a bit of an obsession with disgusting-sounding food. Well, all these horrible, stinky recipes have been put together in one book. It's called Revolting Recipes, and we have the creator of that book with us today. It's Lissy Dahl, who is the wife of the late Roald Dahl. Now, it's a brilliant book, even if you're not a cook, because it's a wonderful read. And, of course, all the proceeds go to the Dahl Foundation, which is even better, isn't it?
Yes.
So, Lissy, how did you get the idea for the book?
Well, we're a pretty greedy family. We like our food, the Dahls. And I was in the middle of doing an adult cookbook, and the editor said to me, really, you should do something for children. So I thought, well, maybe I should. And I went to Ron. I said, you know, darling, I think we should do something for children, do a cookbook for children. And he put his hands in his head and he said, please, no, no, no. Oh, God, no. It's such hard work. And so I said, all right, well, forget it, forget it. And a few days later, I went into what is known as my bogey hole, which is where I do all my work.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yes. And the bogey hole is a very special place. And on my desk, there was a pile of papers, very neat, with a clip on, and a note on the top saying, I think this is a very good idea, have a go. And he had listed done the titles of the books and taken any reference to any food out of, and typed it all up, and there it was in my desk.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much for coming in, Lucy. It's really nice to meet you. We are actually going to attempt to have some of this food ourselves, and we are going to try to make, well, I'll tell you in a minute, because I'm not going to embarrass myself all on my own. Simeon, where
Hello?
are you?
I'm over here.
Simeon, come
Do you
over
need me?
here. Yeah,
Oh.
I want you to help me make something, OK?
Oh, brilliant, yeah.
Now, we're going to do stink bugs eggs,
I was just
OK?
nattering to menswear. I'm sorry
were
about
you?
that. Yeah,
These
what's
are
wrong with that?
These are
Stink
stink bugs eggs
That's
here.
all right.
And we're going to make them. So the first thing you need to do is you need to have some hard-boiled eggs.
OK, well, that's cool, because this is a live show, obviously, so we didn't have a lot of time to boil eggs, but I got my parents to boil these for me.
Oh, that was
yeah,
nice of
which
them.
is what you should do, really. You know, it's a good tip.
And they're nice and cool, so take them out and crack it with a spoon, but don't peel the peel.
All right, just bash it like that all the way
Yes.
around.
And then what you need is a bowl of water with some food colouring in, any
Okay,
colour you like.
right, okay.
Put the egg in and then leave it for 8 hours.
Right, see you in 8 hours' time, then.
Oh, no, Sim,
What?
Sim, don't worry. Because...
You know, don't say the phrase. Don't say it.
Here's one I prepared.
No, not the music. Get that off. I'm sorry. No, we're trying to leave all that behind.
Right then,
I'm sorry.
we peel the egg and then we cut them in half. They look beautiful. like
Okay,
that.
right. Well, this
Cut
is what
them
they
in
end
half.
up like. They look great, don't they,
Yeah,
when
they
they're
look
like
fantastic.
that? And just going to give it a little...
And then you get the yolk
There we go.
and you put it in this sieve here.
OK, now,
Smash
yeah.
it down, mix it with mayonnaise and all sorts of stinky stuff like curry powder, anything you like.
All right, mash
and
it
then
like
it
that.
ends up looking like this. You spoon this stuff into the egg halves and you display it on a nest of carrot and cress. Now, isn't that gorgeous?
Sophie, that was beautifully
I think
described.
you should try some, Simeon.
I'd love to. In fact, I'll go and share it out with menswear and
Good
everyone.
for you.
All right, yes. Delicious.
Now, we've got another wow takeaway, and I'll try and get the number right this time. These are our prizes. We've got a selection of Roald Dahl goodies, we've got books, we've got an apron, and we've got a fantastic meal for 4 at the Savoy Hotel, which is a real swanky posh restaurant in London. So the question is this: which book do stink bugs eggs come from? Which book do stink bugs eggs come from? If you know the answer, then ring this number, 0891 111 666. Yeah, I got it right. 0891 111 666.
Marvellous. These eggs aren't bad, actually. They look disgusting, but they're all right. Still to come on Wow, well, we've got Sinbad, the first UK showing of the fantastic voyages of Sinbad the Sailor. Look at him go with his little hat and his shark friends. And as well as all that, you can call to chat to Sarah and Tony from EastEnders on our celebrity phone-in number. Slightly different, it's 0891
0891
treble 3, of course.
That's
0891 treble 3, isn't it,
3.
Sydney? That's right.
Yes.
Your East End friends. Louise
I
will be
know.
here with her new single after the break.
She's a lovely Hoover. See you later.
Welcome back to Wow. Now, we've had a call, and they've been asking where the skateboard event is to be held this afternoon. Well, it's at West India Quay in Docklands from 12 noon, so I hope you can get there. Now, we've had Stuart calling from Aberdeen, and he's won the competition. So let's hear you, Stuart. Hi there. Oh, he's gone home, but he has won the competition, so we're going to send him all his Dahl goodies and the swanky restaurant. And now we've got Louise with Undivided Love.
So cool. So cool. Louise, please, come over here. Excellent performance. Come and have a little rest in our green room. This is where we relax and sup tea and things. It is such a shame that we weren't on air an hour earlier. If you could have been here. Because Louise was rehearsing her number. I'm really sorry for saying this.
No, don't say
in a regular pair of jeans and with rollers in her hair. Louise did the number with rollers in her hair. It was a magical moment, but sadly you couldn't be here. But first of all, congratulations. I mean, number 5 with Undivided Love. You've had a bit of a busy year, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been busy. Lots of things going on, you know. I was Southeast Asia at the beginning of the year, so I've been busy.
Excellent. And
Would you like a little Vicky, dear? Would she like a little Vicky, Mr. Simeon? Jenny Dodger with the face? She's so painfully thin. She's so painfully thin, isn't she, Mr. Simeon?
No, she's just
she looks
fit.
like Lester Piggott's whip.
I think she just
Does your mother know you're going out dressed like that?
I'm sorry?
I said, does your mother know you're going out dressed like that?
I'm sorry. Look, I think what they're trying to say is that your designer clothes are very nice.
No, she said, does her mother know that she's going out like
I'm sorry, can you just make the tea? That's all we booked you for. Just make the tea. I'm sorry about that. Don't be put off by this.
Okay.
Now, if you can stick around, we've got a bit of a football fashion item a bit later about all the most hideous football shirts that are around at the moment. You're a bit of a footy fan, actually, aren't you?
Yeah, a little bit. I sort of now and again go to the odd match.
Who do you support?
2 teams, Chelsea and Liverpool.
You support two...
Chelsea supporters.
Hold on.
Sydney, what's the problem, Sid?
I've got a little bit of a problem with this. How can you support 2 teams? And whatever answer you give me, I am going to have a problem with it.
I'm sorry, he's a big football fan.
Okay.
What do you do if Liverpool play Chelsea? What are you going to do?
Oh, I don't mind who wins, because I support both. See, parts of my family, my dad is a big Chelsea supporter, so I have to support Chelsea.
Oh, I see.
I have to.
It's the law in the house,
if
really.
I want to eat at home again, I have to support Chelsea.
But secretly, it's Liverpool. So it would just be half and half if you were there. You'd have to stand halfway, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
just between the two crowds.
Sit at the end.
We're going to have a Louise giveaway now, a Louise takeaway. What have you brought in? You've got a bag full of stuff here. We've got CDs and everything. Signed CDs. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. We've got the business here, I think. So, if you would like this Louise takeaway, all you have to do is answer this question. I hope you've been listening. Which 2 teams does Louise support? Oh, it's only on about 30 seconds ago, wasn't it? Can't be that off. Which 2 teams does Louise support? If you get those wrong, I'm sorry, that's embarrassing, and we won't have any of it. So why don't you call us now? You can win the Louise takeaway on our regular takeaway number, which is 0891 111 666. That's 0891 111 666. The Louise takeaway could be yours. Is it warm enough for you in here? It's pretty warm, isn't it?
Very.
I'm sorry, I've just got to leave you for a moment, Louise, because it's time to tell you... Excuse me, Dean. Sorry. Dean Holdsworth, it's cool, isn't it? Dean, yeah? This... They're so excited. Hello, Sydney. This is where we receive all the bits and bobs that you send in to us. We'd love you to contact us here at WOW. We are live every Saturday morning on CITV.
Yes,
so
we are.
why don't you write to us, Sydney here? You love eating all the paper, don't you?
I do. I like a bit of pulp.
Do you?
Yes, I like a bit of pulp because it's good for me.
Well, you pulp the band?
No, that Jarvis Rocker. I'm not happy about him.
Not happy?
He's a Sheffield United fan, I think.
Oh, he's back to football again.
Back to football.
On a footballing theme,
Go on,
I
you
think.
Spurs.
So why don't you write to us? Why don't you, in fact, give us an idea for one of those revolting recipes? You saw the Roald Dahl revolting recipes. Why don't you come up with your own and write to us at this address?
Go for it now.
It is WOW, P.O. Box 1234, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5XX.
Oh, that was seamless.
Sydney, it's almost as if you've been here a lifetime.
Well,
you know
it
all
is.
already,
It seems like you're
and
a
you know what
lovely
you can
young
do as well?
man.
You can fax us. You don't mind eating fax paper, do you?
I don't. I could eat it till the cows go away.
It's a bit glossy, you know. You don't mind the gloss, do you?
I don't. It's not good for my digestive system.
Well, flies eat anything, don't they?
They do. I'm a blue bottom,
Fax
not
me.
a fly.
Fax me. Tell me what's going on in your life. And this is our fax number. It is 01622 600,000. That's your salary, nearly.
I don't eat
your
celery.
And why don't you email us if you can... Not celery.
No.
If you can get to a terminal, email us at this email address. It is wowcitv@msn.com. So that's our email address. Love to hear from you. Get in touch with the show. We're like... hang on. Sorry about this, Sydney. Sorry, what's going on?
Oh, we're here to watch Sinbad, dear. We like Sinbad.
I'm sorry.
He's our favourite, he is.
Why? Well, I'm sorry.
Well, it's a lovely brown trouser, you know.
I don't care. I don't care about his trousers.
What is it? Oh, I seen him. I seen the flash of falling feathers.
He's not there.
The flash of falling feathers.
Flash of falling feathers.
Love it.
Oh,
no.
Oh, that Well, that was all a bit of a mystery, wasn't it?
It was.
Was, yeah,
Something
they're
about hanging in
gonna
the
get
balance.
it.
Doesn't he talk posh as well?
He does, he's a lovely little man,
Done
he's
that
gonna
to
get
us
it.
and things like that. So
Powerful
here we are,
stuff,
it's Wow,
that,
it's the
isn't
first ever Wow live show, CITV,
Yeah.
every Saturday morning. But, no, we are not... They're so excitable. We are not the only first today because my old buddy Andy Peters has the first edition of The Noise.
my
That's
Peters
also
is
live
on.
coming up after this. So, should we find out how it's going?
I think we should.
Talk to
Andy
Jeff first.
Peters, how is it going?
Simeon Corti, thank you for asking. And I have to say, Simeon, fancy meeting you here on ITV.
Well, that's a strange thing, isn't it? That we
It
should
is.
end up here.
It is, and you've got this very strange dot. Look over here. This is new to me. Look, this big
that
flashing
bit.
dot. Yeah.
Yes, I know. I don't know what that's for.
Oh, neither do I, Simeon, but between the two of us, we'll work it out. Yes, The Noise starts this morning live on ITV at 11 o'clock. Here we are, and this bit's called Artist Reception here at the London Television Centre. Oh, yes, sounds very showbiz, doesn't it? And look, this... Bless your audience, Simeon.
Sorry.
This band here, Shed 7, they are just one of two bands performing live on today's programme. We've also got a band called Boyzone. Boyzone. The noise, Simeon, the noise is too much. Don't forget, The Noise, this morning at 11, you can call to talk to Boyzone on 0990 11 11 11.
Well, thank you very much, Andy. They have an artist reception.
Boy, he's got to wait.
Isn't it?
He's got
Check
to
it out,
wait
we've
till
got
we're
Gladiators
finished.
and Menswear and
Hasn't he?
EastEnders all coming up after the break here on Wow. So don't go away.
It's a
that
good link.
simple, all right? Let's sort the
good
tea
link, that
ladies
one.
out now. I need
Oh,
a cup
good
of tea.
idea.
Yeah.
Here's the break. Here's the break.
Seamless.
Tea, please. Tea. It is Wow, live on CITV every Saturday morning. This is the future of Saturday morning television. Was it nice having a chat with Andy there? The Noise is coming up later on this morning. Now, do you remember just before the break we chatted to Louise and we offered the Louise takeaway, which is basically a whole load of signed CDs, and we have a caller on the line, and, well, I wonder who that caller is. Hello, Jessica. Jessica. Hello, Jess.
Hello.
Jess, I just had to sing across the ether to you there. Do you notice? It all got a bit spooky, didn't it? Jessica, ether. Yeah, it's a posh word, ether. So, Jessica, which two teams does Louise support?
Liverpool
And
and Chelsea.
Chelsea. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. What a start. Jessica, they are on their way to you in this little brown bag. Loads of Louise goodies. Thank you very much for coming on. Now, news of a game we shall be featuring from next week here on Wow. And the reason it's next week is because to play, you have to write in to the show. Now, the thing is, you mustn't tell Sydney about this because he's going to get very insecure. But it's called There's a Fly in Your Soup. And just have a look at the size of my soup bowl. So the idea of this game is, it's very impressive. I'm pretty impressed with it. So the idea of this game is that you, the viewer, will be on the phone while a celebrity, next week it could be Peter Andre, for example. Peter Andre will be here next week. And what you will do, you'll be on the phone and he'll have the big silver spoon here and you'll be saying up, down, left, right, and occasionally a fly will bob up. If you have a look at the little top shot, look, there's a fly, look, you've got to hit it, down, down. But to make it more difficult, he will be blindfolded and you'll have to guide him on the phone. If you'd like to play Fly in Your Soup, this is the address to write into. Send us a photo of yourself so we can show you to the nation as well, and send it to Fly in Your Soup at Wow, P.O. Box 1234, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5 Kissy Kissy.
Now, everyone, especially me, loves football. And unless you've been living on the planet Mars for the last few weeks, you'll have noticed that the football season has started. That's 132 teams in the English and the Scottish leagues alone. Now, this gives the teams a chance to sport some rather ludicrous and far-fetched pieces of football kit. Oh. And I was actually going to be wearing my Charlton kit at this moment, but Charlton, you've let me down. Where's my kit?
Where is it?
It must be in the post, Adrian.
In the post.
Oh, shame, eh? Anyway, with the
post.
home kits, the teams are fine because they look quite cool, don't they? But have you noticed that with the away kits, the designers tend to go a bit, well, loopy, really?
Yeah, we have.
And we at Wow have found the most ludicrous and eyes-ballingly sore, horrible kits to show you. And we've put together our own football fashion special.
Yeah!
Yes, it's pretty cool. And we have an esteemed judging panel to judge these revolting football shirts. Louise, the footy fan who supports two teams, is here. Ever seen Dead in a football shirt, Louise?
No.
Really?
No.
Not your fashion at all?
Not really.
OK. Now, this guy should know all about it. Dean Holdsworth, Wimbledon striker. He's also a model. Yes, he's modelled clothes. And he was voted best dressed footballer this year. Dean Holdsworth! Did somebody shout Bruno then? What was that for?
Dino!
No, oh, Dino. That's all right. And to give it a really, really quality fashion edge, we have someone who knows all about fashion. It's Just 17's fashion editor, Teresa. And Teresa, in your opinion, how do you set off a nice football shirt? What looks good with a footy shirt?
I'd say for girls it has to be sort of a nice skin-tight one, you know, really sexy with a little A-line skirt or something.
Oh, OK.
And for boys or girls, really, looks equally as cool if you wear sort of jeans or combat trousers or something.
OK. Right. And Sydney, you often be seen in a footy shirt at all?
Well, no, what I'm doing, I am man-to-man marking Dino here.
Oh, I see, man-to-man.
He reckons he's good in the air, but I'm better. Because I play for Tottenham in my head. In my fantasy world.
Yeah, well, it is a fantasy world because I'm afraid he is never going to be a Tottenham player. I'm sorry. His heart lies with...
I'm signing him, mate.
So, to model these fantastic shirts, will you please welcome the fantastic MN8?
Our picture number is sported by G-Man. He's wearing Arsenal's away kit, a team that are gunning for glory with this daring flash effect in turquoise and navy. Their traditional red is only hinted at with sleeve detail badge and rear spoiler. Woo! Just in case you forget who you're playing for. Details, who's coming on now, is draped in the dazzling designs of the Carlisle kit. They may be languishing at the bottom of the 3rd division, but they're aiming for the catwalks of Paris and Milan with this, their deck chair kit.
Lovely.
Yes, Carlisle have opted to base their designs on seafront furniture, like the peg details. Very nice.
Oh, yeah. Very, very sexy. So, the question is, Louise, what do you think of the outfits?
I think G-Man got off lightly.
Yeah, that's...
But details... don't pull your shorts off a bit.
No!
I think details is nice because it's very bright and colourful, but G-Man got off lightly.
Louise has that effect on people. They just drop their shorts for no reason. Dean, what do you think? Would you be seen on the field with those on?
I think Details should be going to the Notting Hill Carnival, really. It looked good at night, I think. The Arsenal kit's doing it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, OK.
He told me to say that.
Yeah, oh, really?
Yeah, he paid me.
And Teresa, the fashion edge, what do you think?
I think they carry it off really well.
Thank you very much.
I like the blue one. I think it looks like, all right, but the other one's a bit...
That's OK, no, that's OK.
We like you, don't we? We like...
The fashion show isn't over. We've got 2 more shirts. Welcome the 2 next fashionable men.
There's no mistaking KG, and there's no mistaking who this kit belongs to, yes? It's Stoke. It's got it all over the front here. Those cheeky potters have gone for a stippled fleck effect in sky and navy blue. This adventurous outing in Pebble Dash is complemented by classic rounded 3-button collar and embroidered team badge bearing the legend Vis Unita Fortior.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I think it says it all, though, don't you, guys? Now, next is the best one. We've saved the best till last because our Scottish brethren have simply outdone themselves. Modelled by Cool T, this Celtic away kit combines dazzling stripes with a faded camouflage pattern, giving it the overall appearance of a radioactive wasp. Coupled with 1950s E17 shorts, if you can see those, Celtic really have unashamedly got their kit out for the boys. That's a joke, by the way, the boys.
Yeah. OK, well, there you go. They're looking good, yeah, looking good. Louise, what do you think?
They look good.
I mean, do you like the nice bright green one?
No, do you know what? Yeah, it sets off the tone of the skin and the hair really good. No, I think they both look cute.
The green image for you?
Get dark glasses to come with the kit, I think.
Yes, you need it,
the
don't
blue
you?
Ones,
and
the blue one's
Teresa?
It's it's okay. It's a bit matching, isn't it? Like the socks on the top. It's
scary. Like a bumblebee.
Kind of, whoa, yeah,
It's to frighten the other players away, I think. Well, thank you very much to our esteemed panel, and thank you to Emanate for modelling the... So you've seen a glimpse of what the professionals will be wearing on the footy pitch this year, but how would you and your football team like a brand new kit? Basically, here at WOW, we want to sponsor a team. We want to get our names on your chest. So we're looking for a football team. Boys, girls, top scorers, bottom of the league. We don't mind. If you're a member of a football team and you want a new home and a new away kit, the business kit Adidas with WOW all over it, then write to us and tell us why you think you deserve a complete new kit. And we'll do a phone vote in a couple of weeks and decide who deserves the kit. So this is the address. Send it into the football competition at WOW. P.O. Box 1234, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5XX. And we'll do a phone vote in a couple of weeks and decide who deserves the brilliant WOW football kit. So it is live, it's Saturday morning, and you know what I think we need now? I think we need to discover exactly what is going to happen to Sinbad.
Oh.
That's Sinbad. Tune in for more fantastic voyages next week. Now, from one brilliant action man to another, go berserk for our very own gladiator, Rhino! Oh my goodness. Oh, my goodness me, what are you doing?
It's off.
Oh, my goodness me, that sent me all a quiver, that has. Fantastic. Welcome, Rhino. Can I call you Rhino?
You sure can. How you doing?
Thanks, I'm fine, thanks. Now, you have come on today to talk about National Action Day. Can you tell us a bit about it?
That's right, it's about getting lazy people off the couch and fit people to participate in some light fitness activity.
Great stuff. Now, it's all taking place on September the 15th. And another good reason for joining in, getting out of your bed, is that it's all going to charity. There's sponsors going on all over the country, aren't there? Lots of celebrities taking part as well. And all the money goes to things like the NSPCC, which is fantastic. So thanks so much, Rhino, for coming in.
No problem.
As you say, just get involved. That's
be
right,
there or
isn't
be
it?
forgotten.
So will you stay around and rickle your muscles a bit more?
I'll try.
Excellent. Now, if you are interested in National Action Day, then we've got a phone number for you to ring. And it is, let's get it right now, it's 0891 300 123. 0891 300 123. And calls are quite expensive, but they do include an action pack and an ID card. So, Simeon, will you be giving them a call?
Oh, you bet your life we will. We'll all be calling you. I'll tell you, he's a bit of a big bloke, though, isn't he, that Rhino?
He's very big, isn't he?
Yeah, bigger than everyone here put together, I think. Now, don't forget, Rhino. We've got to give him a bit of support, like. Rhino. So, there's still a chance for you to call our EastEnders stars on our celebrity phone-in on WOW this morning. We've got Tony and Sarah, who, let's face it, have had a bit of a heavy week up in Blackpool on EastEnders. If you'd like to talk to them, this is the number. It's 0891 111 333. Make sure you get permission before you dial. It's just like being on the programme with the theme tune going. Get permission before you dial, and we'll be talking to them after the break. Rhino!
No kebabs. Get your kebabs here.
Shish koftas.
Welcome to the review section of WOW.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh,
now,
hello.
Oh, hello, Daniela. Now, we have got to give you a toy.
Yes.
And this is called Gooey Louie, and you are going to review this toy.
OK.
Very exciting.
What do I have to do?
Well, you have to pull those disgusting greeny things out.
Ooh.
I have to do them
Bogus.
alternately.
Okay.
And the first person to... Oh!
Look at that.
His brain popped out, and I was the winner
There you
then. I'm
go.
sorry about that.
I find that mildly offensive.
Yes, I know what you mean, Sydney,
do.
but what do you think about it, Daniela? Do you think it's...
I think we should fry it. Yes,
Do you?
Yeah.
OK, well, I'm afraid your opinion doesn't count for much, actually, Daniela. I'm sorry,
OK.
because it's up to that lot over there
That's
to
the
decide
audience,
whether
isn't
to buy it or fry it. So,
Ask 'em.
guys, buy it or fry it.
We had a look this morning, we thought it was too expensive. Waste the money. What are we going to do?
It'll
doing
be
well up
a
there, isn't
pleasure.
he?
Here we go.
In the
Our first
Fry it up.
fry.
Best place for it, Sophie.
And who's next,
I
please?
can't see. It's like London at the turn of the century.
The latest videos.
Are you
Well, I'll
from
have a
that
look up
M1
here.
bend? Is
M1?
I
No.
don't drive up that road.
Sydney,
It's
we
always
have something called MN8. I've
Yes,
don't
they
really
do,
know
don't
about
they?
MN8, but do you think that's a good video?
I think it's a good video.
Why don't we play it?
I think it's an excellent video.
And it's your video, isn't it?
actually is, yes.
It
He's
is.
a nice young man.
I think we better see the video,
He's
don't
a
we?
nice young man.
Here we go. They seem to like it. It seems to be a bit of a goer. Now, what was it like to make that video? Because you do all that fast spinning around
It was
and
good,
stuff.
but it was kind of better watching the girls dance.
Oh, was it
Yeah.
now? Oh, I see. So, you wanted to say something,
By the way, I
didn't
just
you?
want to say hi to Claire from Hertfordshire.
There isn't time.
Hi, Claire.
Oh.
There isn't any
Hi,
time
Claire.
for that.
He's done it now.
Sorry. Sorry, Sydney.
So we have to ask you, Emily. Oh, my moustache is falling off. We have to ask you. Oh dear, moustache trouble.
Don't kebab.
Are you going to fry it or buy it?
Are we going to fry it or are we going to fry it?
Well, what a surprise, folks. Now, I'm afraid, again, your opinion doesn't count.
It don't count for nothing, son.
Our
What do you
gang.
reckon, guys?
So, what do you think? Buy it or fry it? Well, that's just as well, isn't it, really? Have you got your money?
Check it out.
I'm going to put that in a nice bit of pitta for you.
Thank you.
There you
Pity
are,
the
and
pitta.
there's your
Got
napkin.
ketchup?
I haven't actually, I'm afraid.
Good luck with your musical
Oh, you haven't
career,
given us any money.
gentlemen.
Hang on, have you got any money?
Hope it
Oh,
lasts.
no, they've done a runner, Sydney.
I wonder how long it will last.
shucks.
Hello, mate.
Hello,
Hello,
Rhino.
it's old,
Now, you're not going to run off without paying,
No,
are
I'm not
you?
going to run off. I'm a bit busy at the moment with gladiators and I need something to save time.
Ah, I've got just the very
I like
thing.
that, Gladiator.
It's self-tying shoelaces. Look, twang, you don't need
Wow.
to tie them at
I
all.
like that thin bloke in there.
What do you think? Buy it
That
or
looks
fry
like a
it?
twig.
Let me
What
try
they
it
call
on first.
Twig, innit? Or stick, man. They
Does it fit?
Saves time,
It
it
fits.
It fits, it fits. Look, oh,
Saves
look,
time,
look, my
son.
moustache. Oh,
It
no.
fits.
I think it's better like that, Soph.
I'm going to give you this
better.
extra packet as well because I'm so generous.
Oh,
How's
thank
that?
you.
Make your
That'll
life
save you
easier.
lots of
Oh.
time. Okay, so what are you going to do? Are you going to buy it or fry it?
I would like to...
You're a bit undecided, aren't you?
I would like to buy it.
You would. Great.
Oh, very
now,
good. Easy.
well, it's over to
He's
that
easily
lot over
pleased,
there.
isn't he?
What do you think? Buy it or fry it?
to tell you we think it's a load of... We're gonna...
Oh, Rhino. Excuse me, you have to give it back.
You have to give it back?
Yes, I'm going to have to get your boots. We're going to have to fry it.
He's a sweet man.
Sorry about that.
What a sweet
Here
man.
it goes. Bye, Rhino. Sorry.
Goodbye, sir.
Sorry.
Good luck with your career.
Sorry. Dear.
It's a nice, sweet man, Sophie.
Yeah,
a
lovely,
sweet
isn't he?
man.
Lovely man.
Yes.
Oh,
It's-
me moustache.
Oh.
Join us next week for
Yes.
more Buy It or Fry
More buy it or fry it.
Buy it or fry it! Oh, fantastic. Buy it or fry it. What an item, huh, guys? Hey, not bad. So it is time to say a big hello to our two EastEnders stars who are with us this morning on the first ever Wow. It's Tony and Sarah, otherwise known as Daniela Denby-Ash and Mark Homer from EastEnders. Say hello. If you've been watching the show, you'll know, of course... Here goes the theme tune. There. That's enough, OK, that's enough. There. We'll call you, all right, about the theme tune. If you've been watching EastEnders, you know that you two have been up in Blackpool all week, haven't you?
We have.
And I got your postcard. Look, they sent postcards. Isn't this nice of them? Little postcards, and they've even signed them. We might give these away later. What do you think? Might as well. Yeah, might as well. What, are you goodies for me, I hope?
Blackpool Tower.
Oh, good. Blackpool Tower. And look, a Kiss Me Quick hat as well. What do you think?
And 2 sticks of rock.
Rock,
Don't
you
forget
got,
the
of
rock.
course. Yeah, you got to have rock. Well, thank you. We'll munch these later, I think, in the office. Thank you very much for all those. So, guys, welcome to the studio. We've had so many calls, and we're going to hopefully try and go straight to the phones now and say hello to our first caller. I'm not sure who is on the line. Hello to our first caller. Who's that? Lorenzo?
Hello.
Lorenzo, I just guessed your name. That was lucky, wasn't it? Very lucky.
Wow.
Lorenzo, what's your question?
My question is, like
Sorry, Lorenzo?
You're in EastEnders, and what else would you like to be in?
If you weren't in EastEnders, what else would you like to be in?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we had a bit of feedback there. I think Jimi Hendrix just came in with his guitar, you know. So, what would you like to be in? You can go first, Mark.
Thank you. What would I like to be in?
Yeah.
Probably films, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, with someone like Gary Oldman or someone like that. Robert De Niro.
What kind of character would you be if you were in a film? Would you be a good guy or a bad
baddie.
guy? Really?
Yeah.
Bad guy.
Yeah, they're better to play.
Oh, yeah. Daniela, what about you? What would you like to do if you
I
were in
think a comedy character.
Yeah?
To make a change. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What, in film or in TV or theatre or what?
Well, both. Yeah, both.
Really?
Yeah.
Give us a gag then, go on. Oh, you see? Pressure's on, can't come up with the goods. No, that was cruel. I'm sorry, Daniela, that was cruel.
Thank you.
Lorenzo, thank you very much for your call, Lorenzo. Very decent of you.
Thank you.
Should we go to another caller? Hello, Amy.
Hello?
Hello, Amy.
Hello, Amy.
Are you all right?
Yes, thanks.
Amy, what's your question?
In EastEnders, everybody hates Dan. Do you get on with Carl, who plays him in real life?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Carl's
really
cool.
nice.
Is he?
Hi,
Yeah.
Carl. No, he's
cool.
really nice. I've got to say that, actually. But
Yeah.
no, he's a nice, really nice guy.
Yeah.
Is it a good atmosphere on the set? Because,
Yeah, it is.
you know,
It is, isn't it?
it has to be said that EastEnders, and no insult to you guys, but EastEnders, sometimes it can be a bit depressing because everyone's
Yeah.
arguing all the time. So, I mean, do you get on when you're sort of
with
not in your
everyone.
characters?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We're, especially the young lot, so, like,
Yeah,
the lot that
because
went up to
Blackpool,
Blackpool,
yeah.
we really got on well with each other.
Made a bit of a holiday.
Yeah, we all
helped it.
bonded and got on really well.
Oh, yeah,
Bit of bonding, very nice. Can't beat a bit of bonding, can you?
Yeah, we were bonding.
Now, you get on with other soaps as well, because I happen to hear that you actually played in a charity football match against Brookside recently. We've had a bit of a football theme this morning,
Don't
so
mention it.
how did you get on?
We lost.
Well...
On penalties, though.
Lost on penalties?
We was winning 4-3 with 10 seconds to go, and they scored and levelled it, and then we did a Gareth Southgate.
And blew it? Oh, such a shame. No, well, we prefer EastEnders. Actually, I'm a bit of a Brookie fan, so I can't really say that. I like them both. Do you watch other soaps when you're not, you know, doing your EastEnders work?
Every now and then, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes,
we're in.
yeah.
What are your faves? I mean, when you meet the other cast members of stuff like Brookside, is there a bit of competition there? Or?
No, we just all get on.
No, we all...
We're out socially, we're not working,
just actors
so...
together and...
We're just actors.
We're in this together.
We're all actors, darling. Let's be mature about it. We're going to go to Shirley now, I think, who's on the phone. Shelley. Hello, Shelley.
Hello?
Shelley, how are you?
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much for coming on the show this morning. What would you like to ask Mark and Daniela?
Did Daniela have to go to speak to people who took drugs to act the way she did?
Did you have to...
Yeah, I spoke to people who experienced ecstasy, and I had loads of leaflets and watched documentaries on it, one-off dramas, spoke to lots of people who had taken it. That's basically my research, yeah.
Brilliant. So it's not as easy as it seems. Shelley, thank you very much for your call. Just before we wrap up this, we've got a bit of a giveaway for you. You can win all these Blackpool goodies and the signed postcards if you can answer this question from Mark.
Right. Now, we played a football match recently, a charity football match, against which soap opera?
All right, we had it. We just mentioned it. Yeah, which other soap opera did they play against? It's our regular number for the competition. So call if you know the answer. Oh, it's a write-in. Sorry, it's a write-in. So a chance for you to write in. It's our regular address. It's wow at P.O. Box 1234, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5XX. If you know the other soap opera that were playing against EastEnders and actually beat them, why don't you write in and win all those Blackpool goodies? It's a hectic old show and it's trucking along. We've got another brilliant item to go before we leave. But a big thank you, please, to Mark and Daniela.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens in EastEnders next week. Now, next week on Wow, talking of next week, we have Peter Andre. I'm very excited about that.
And Shampoo will be in the studio, which is good news because my hair has been a nightmare.
Oh,
we're going to say a big good luck to Louise in Battle of the Bands in the chart show and check out Andy with the noise after Menswear. We love you.